Well, the TV presenter Chris Packham has spoken out against a new coal mine in West Cumbria.
The naturalist addressed a protest by environmental campaigners at the site of the planned mine in Whitehaven. Supporters
of the mine say it'll bring investment and hundreds of jobs. Chris Packham was in the area filming a Channel 4 documentary about climate change. Matthew Taylor reports.
The naturalist and BBC Springwatch presenter Chris Packham turned up with a film crew at a protest in West Cumbria against the proposed new coal mine. He listened carefully to other speakers before taking the microphone himself.
So I'd like to say thank you very much for doing what you're doing.
He was in Whitehaven to film a documentary on climate change for Channel 4 and told us his personal views on the coal mine here.
We're seeing people drowning in floods in Italy. Climate crisis is here. There's no doubt about that. The only way we're going to address that is to stop the consumption of fossil fuels. And in that regard, we cannot be building new coal mines. Not in the UK, not in a nation that knows better and that has a government that has pledged to address, targets when it comes to reaching net zero, targets which are clearly not going to be reached if we progress with projects like this.
Supporters of the coal mine say it will bring investment and hundreds of new jobs to the area. But Mr. Packham said that jobs based on green industries would provide a more sustainable future.
Let's make green jobs for those people. Let's invest in green energy production here. Let's put up a wind turbine factory, a solar panel factory. Let's give not only the people of Whitehaven a secure future, but the planet a secure future at the same time.
The naturalist, who's supported animal rights and other environmental campaigns in the past, also said that he supports environmental campaigners like Just Stop Oil, who glue themselves to roads and disrupt sporting events.
In doing so, they promote conversation. They get people thinking about that. And if sometimes people have to take extreme steps, then yes, I do support that.
The company behind the scheme, West Cumbria Mining, says it will produce around 2.8 million tonnes of coking coal a year for the steelmaking industry. One of its backers is local councillor David Moore. Is that something you think that somebody like Chris Packham should get involved with?
Well, everybody's entitled to their opinion and we welcome, whoever wants to come and speak on it. We've got different views around what should happen here and what the mine's future should be. But as we come from the local and represent this local community, and that's the only thing that's important to me is what our local community feel, and they're fully supportive of this mine.
Mr. Packham left here to continue filming elsewhere. His intervention was just one more voice in the long-running debate over climate change versus the benefits of a new coal mine in West Cumbria. Matthew Taylor, ITV News, Whitehaven.